Do you remember the journey from adolescence into your career, how treacherous that was? It was pretty difficult, wasn't it? Well, I work with students day in and day out who share these very hard stories, and we move them from those hard stories to a clear path into their future. And how do we do that? Who gets involved? You do. Our community members, businesses have been engaging this outreach and making an incredible impact in these students' lives, as they are the relationship that steps into these students on a persistent basis for relational, academic, professional, and spiritual growth. I look forward to sharing that with you today. I'm honored to introduce you to Pamela, the mother of Anna. They were just privileged to meet with a community mentor that made a huge impact in their lives. And also Austin Toops, a young man that I worked with personally and also connected with a community mentor.
Hi, my name's Pamela. This is my daughter Anna. She's my first student to put through college. It has been a very stressful time for us, but I did learn about a nice, wonderful mentoring program that seemed to help a lot.
So before I met David, I have a lot of school anxiety. I just feel like I'm gonna fail. I just want to drop out. I don't want to do it anymore. But then when I met David, we kind of clicked. It was just amazing. For that hour and a half, he taught me a lot of things to be more motivated. And if I don't make it my program, it's okay, because I can fall back on something else, and life works out that way. And I would just definitely recommend this program to everybody. I would try it again.
I'm honored to be standing here with Austin Toops, one of the first young men that I had the pleasure of mentoring and plugging into a community mentor. What did that experience mean to you, Austin?
Well, for me, it was pretty instrumental at the time. Me with Matt, my life was pretty fragmented and crucially broken up in a lot of different areas. I was really plugged in a lot of different facilities in terms of churches and different community, as you know, but I was still having a troubling time really feeling connected with the individuals in my life. And Matt was very focused on making sure that there was a spiritual impact as well as just that natural friendship, which is really what we're called to as brothers and sisters in Christ. And then Matt was highly instrumental in making sure that I found other individuals to really build and grow with, and including being able to be plugged in with a gentleman named Chuck, who later helped us also mentor me. But he regularly met with me and then discipled and focused on areas of my life that needed impact, including my career, spiritual walk, and relationships in which I was already finding myself to be kind of underwater at the times. But Matt was very helpful in just making sure I was plugged in within the community, within the church, but also as much as working together in softball teams and being able to engage.
One of the things I love about building this mentoring program is that we get to build real relationships with our community partners, and that's what I'm inviting you to consider doing today. What do you have to give that could change our community from the inside out? So we have a great opportunity in the coming season to serve even more students and equip even more mentors, and that takes time, that takes talent, and certainly that takes treasure. I want to invite you to spend an hour of my treat, over coffee or lunch, and learn how you can get involved. And I just want to thank you in advance for considering being a part of changing our community from the inside out through the power of mentoring.